Hey guys, it's me, your pal Corinne, and today we'll be playing Blood Nova in an indie game collective showcase. Blood Nova is a point-and-click pixel graphic adventure, and so it looks, I like the look of it already, it looks very nice. It is about a princess. Princess Love is set to assume the throne of a powerful galactic empire. But when conspirators try to thwart her ascension, Love and her best friend Kel become stranded on an interstellar lighthouse. Prove Love worthy of rule in this thrilling point-and-click adventure game. So, this looks very interesting. I do love a good point-and-click adventure. So, let's get playing Blood Nova. The Villain Empire began in the age of astrologers, they who reached for the heavens. Oh god, okay. And there they are, reaching with the cartographers to guide them. They traced that light across the galaxy, but their dreams exacted a price. Oh, one they did not wish to pay. To secure those dreams, an empire was born. As it stood for the 3 centuries, even a distant world connected to Valaya by star channels have fallen. Oh. Now the Empress is abdicating her. Oh, okay. Here she is. This is going way too fast. I can't read all this. You guys read it. I'm not reading any more of this. You pause to read it because it's going way. Oh, now it's not stopping. There we go. She and her best friend Kel Yakovan face this new future. Oh, yeah. See? We could just stay this way forever, you know. Just me, you, and a life cosmic hijinks. You in? Love, you're not about to take the throne. Love, you're about to take the throne. Hundreds of worlds at your fingertips. Only the Empire is forever. Your empire. Forget the throne. Forget it all. Let's say that we don't get on that Lady Quilter's yacht tomorrow. Let's say Bliss takes the throne. My sister's way more suited to the whole ruling thing. I know this is hard. Your mother's abdication was a surprise to everyone. But it's here now, and it's time to step up. I don't want the throne, and you know it. I shouldn't have to, I'm so bad at reading today, I shouldn't have to do anything but decide my own future. You're right, but we both know that's not how it works. Since the day you were born, your destiny has been to rule Valaya. Don't talk to me about destiny. And when did you ever care about that sort of thing anyway? You've been so weird lately. Yeah. What happened to my fun-loving live and let live royal sentinel? She grew up on the far side of the star channel. Worlds are burning, people are dying. Lately, I haven't been able to stop thinking about that. I know what's been happening to Joma is horrible, but it's not anything we can fix, Kel. Are you sure about that? Yeah, love, are you sure about that? Kel, if there's something you want to say it. In fact, as your princess and future empress, I am ordering you to say it. Go on. Go on. Now you're getting into the spirit of ruling. Don't change the subject. Speak. All I'm saying is you need to start thinking about the bigger picture. When your mother abdicates, Valaya will be yours. Yet you're one of the least responsible people in it. Maybe it's time for you to grow up too. I should have a choice. I thought you'd understand that, you of all people. I do. It's just, forget it. Let's head back inside. Valaya's heir shouldn't be gallivanting outside the lighthouse. Wow, you really have changed. Ooh, part 1 hit a nerve. Okay, Kel. Odd, the hatch is sealed shut and the console's telling me the lighthouse has gone into lockdown. What kind of lighthouse is this? Probably a false alarm. Give me a couple of minutes to override the access panel. No, I'll solve this. What? Why? It's easy enough to... Because I'm going to prove to you I can be responsible. Love, come on, stop fooling around, yeah? Don't even think about touching that console. You know what? Fine, knock yourself out. Okay. So this is the map. This is my inventory. Okay. Console. Security console shows the lighthouse has entered into an emergency lockdown. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Oh. It's sealed shut, but not for long because I'm going to open it somehow. Okay. Kel says its panel's inoperable. I'd rather not embarrass myself by trying to rewire it. I'd have to find a different solution. Okay. Ooh, alright. Ooh, oops. That's what that does? What's this? Magical bubble around me. That would only soil my bubble. Okay. Okay, whatever. That didn't work. I have a bubble. Oh. Kel and I are always looking for these little spots. There's nothing quite like being out here. Stars sprinkled over infinity. I love the thrill, but truthfully, it's the only place where being a princess doesn't seem to matter. I feel so small, and that's a relief. Okay. Well, I've looked at this. It should be blue now. Star channel. The farthest star channel from the Empire's heart. They call it Quinsar. It's strange that something so beautiful could lead somewhere so terrible. Beyond that light roams the endless succession of cruel warlords, each fighting for control over an anarchic galaxy. There we go. Kel said she was growing up. I'd like it if that didn't mean the end of our little adventures, but it's hard to picture any when I'm destined to sit the damn throne. Oh, okay. Ooh, broken pipe. This pipe looks worryingly loose. I pulled it free. I hope it wasn't attached to anything important. I hope not too. We can use the pipe. Oh, moon. The moon. It's the moon. Yeah. The moon of Vilenia, home of a race of flying cats who refused to so much as even recognize the Valayan Empire. About 100 years ago, my great-great-grandmother couldn't stand it any longer and created a peace agreement with the cats. The cats refused to sign. So she attended the signing ceremony herself and had someone dressed as a cat to sign it on behalf of the Valenia. She was a character. Oh, that's funny. I like that. That's hilarious. Alright, let's go to outside Arboreum. Ooh, lighthouse arboreums tend to mimic worlds. Cool, what's that? My memories of her are bound to that place. In the salty sea breeze, the jingle stretched over red cliffs. Serene, her name was Serene. Alright, cool. Oh, what's this? Whoa, what's this doing dancing around? I've seen a lot of pretty gems in my life, but there's something different about this. It's sublime, like the orb at the very tip of the ice. The lighthouse. Oh my god. Why does it feel like it's singing? Touching it, my hand goes all tingly, and without realizing I was doing it, it's now in my pocket. I guess the orb could slot into the pipe's opening. Ooh. Behold my magic wand, glow stick, whatever. I'll take it back to Kel and see if inspiration strikes. It looks like a lollipop. Noble watcher of the interstellar travel, core heaven sphere. They're intended to bring luck to those journeying across the stars. Twinning planet? Twinning? planets create nooks and crannies as they grow. On Albaca, Bliss and I would compete to see who could fit in the smallest. Sleepyhead. Looks like someone's taking a snooze. Maybe they're dead. Maybe whatever she was reading on that tablet put her to sleep. Think I'll join them once we're back inside. Okay. These mushrooms can grow several meters high. Ideal for bouncing. I did that the last time I was here and ended up in the pond, so worth it. The pond's full of what's that? Enmahai, a rare party-coloured fish native to Albaca. Proximity to star channels breeds illegal trade, and there's always black market scandals. Here on the Looping Veil, someone was caught stealing an amai from the pond and selling them for a profit. Okay. Oh, there's more. Some people believe each statue contains a seed of the cartographers, and when the stars align and the time is right, they can come to life. Maybe that was true once, but they've been silent since long before I was born. Okay, that's enough. Albaca is renowned for its diverse vegetation. The whole planet's covered in lush jungles with huge tree canopies. Okay. Oh, there's more about the pond. Quaint little pond full of animahi fish. Strictly no fishing. Okay, is that it? Is that all we're doing here? Yep, okay. Let's go to the hatch. Okay. Waiting on your brilliant solution, princess. Oh, whatever. I've got this thing. I should show it to Kellen. Oh, okay. Ta-da! Love, I adore you, but it's a pipe with an orb jammed into it. How exactly do you plan to use it on the hatch? We smack the console with it. Problem solved. No, problem created. That'll break the console and trap us on the catwalk. I mean, it might not. It might just open it. Okay, go ahead, break the console. I'm waiting. I'm not gonna do that? Didn't think so. You already cracked the security console, didn't you? I did. Hatch is open. Let's get back inside. I'd like to know what triggered the lockdown. Okay, but let's tell people we smacked the console with the wand to make it open the door. That would be to admit we were dumb enough to get locked out of the lighthouse. Is that what you'd like the future empress of, you know, the galaxy to be known for? Just go inside. Oh, hello. What's up with that worker? Hey, lady, are you okay? Wait, the air, it tastes... It can't be. It's in the air. Cal, are you okay? What's in the air? Love, don't remove your bubble. There's a neurotoxin in the air. Body's on fire. I can't stand. That woman's dead. I'm lucky. Another few seconds and I'd be down for good. Too, not sure how much longer that'll last. If it's leaked here, then it's leaked everywhere. Please, don't let us be the only people left on this lighthouse. A leak? Is that what triggered the lockdown? Figure of speech. No way this was an accident. Someone released that neurotoxin on purpose. This lighthouse is under attack. Okay. Why would I'm sorry, I said that so blasé. This lighthouse is under attack. Oh well. Why would somebody want to attack the lighthouse? Oh, love. Why do you think it's me? Right? Yeah, love, it's you. You need to stay put until the rescue craft arrive. In the event of an emergency, lock down the lighthouse. Custodian will have dispatched a distress call. Help should already be on its way. But the toxin you inhaled, can you hold out until someone arrives? Doesn't matter. What's that look on your face? Hey, don't even think about leaving this room, princess. You are not equipped. No way I'm going to stand here and watch you die. I'm a sentinel. It doesn't matter whether I live or die. The only thing that matters is that you survive. Kel, if there's one thing on board... if there's something on board that can save... My God. Kel, if there's something on board that can save your life, tell me, or I swear I'll go anyway. Damn it, love, fine. I'm pretty sure the neurotoxin circulating is Plithoria X. It's a weaponized nerve gas. If I want to live, I gotta get it out of my system real soon. There's an antidote for Plithoria X in the level below us. Why would there be a nerve gas on a lighthouse? And how do you know about it? Do you want answers to your questions? Or do you want to save me? What do I want to do? Antidote for mysterious nerve gas. Pythora X. Pythora X. X, that's what I said. Anything else? Just be careful. No stupid risks, alright? Stupid risks, me? Not a chance. I'll be back soon, I promise. Okay. What's this? It's a cartridge reader. I'm a princess with too much time on her hands and an amateur interest in electronics. Oh, convenient. So I know that with the right cartridge, you can manage system diagnostics from the terminal. Dead body. Dead, which is what Kel's going to be if I don't get a move on. Maybe there's something useful in the workers' pockets. She was carrying the ladder pass key and a memo. Let's not make taking from the dead a habit. The memo reads, check new installation, reported all good in good shape. Although, again, I had to stress that until they tell us how whatever it is they've installed in engineering is meant to work, I cannot approve of turning the damn thing on. They say it's a new power core, but if that's the case, why not just let the engineering staff assess the core for themselves? Oh, that's not good. There's nothing I can do for her, she's gone. Okay. Terminal. The diagnostic readings on this console suggest a very healthy lighthouse. That doesn't count for the souls lost, sadly. Okay. We're looking at everything. The workers' memo said whatever the pipe was attached to hasn't been activated yet, but it looks pretty active to me. I can't even hear it. It goes down to medical, which is where I need to be going. Okay. Anything else? Vent? Maybe the toxin was dispersed through the vents. I can't reach it, which is good, because otherwise I'd lose my fingers. Okay. Okay. Broken cartridge. Oh, can I take it? No. Alright. It opened and closes the ladder hatch. It requires a key card. I have a key card. Card accepted. The hatch is open now. Let's hop to it. Okay. Okay. It's just... The passage medical is unlocked. Yeah, no. The level is unlocked. Oh, okay. Do I need to... Security kiosk, maintenance hallway. Hatch. Oh, no. Catwalk, outside arboretum. Oh, who's this? Oh no, Cal was right. The toxin's everywhere. There's over 200 people in the lighthouse, and now they're all gone. Hopefully the security kiosk can help me stop Cal from joining them. Notepad? Cold, Gast, and Zato giving me the runaround. What are they up to? Seems like the bricks here was suspicious of the lighthouse's doctors. Okay. Ooh, cup of tea. A cup of cold tea. I usually take it warm. It's a lens that emits a laser for recalibrating the guards' visors. All lighthouse security personnel wear one. The visors look sort of spooky, honestly. Okay. Diskette drives? These are diskette drives. Diskettes are typically loaded with a set of specific codes, allowing you to remotely control different parts of the lighthouse in case of emergencies. Oh, interesting. Phone. I reckon these phones are linked to navigation at the top of the lighthouse. Can't hurt to try the emergency number. What's going on over here? Why is there a poster of a beefy man? No one's picking up. Alrighty. Okay. Security terminal. There might be some sort of record about where the medical supplies are kept. Let's see. Keeper Crib. As requested, I have been monitoring Dr. Lem Colhast. He is diligent in his work and liked by everyone, although I have noted he is suspicious of my posting here. Is it possible this has disturbed him? It might help Keeper Kreb if you were to tell me what I am looking for. Yours, Officer Brix Venton. Colin Kreb, the Looping Veils Keeper, sent a reply. Venton, you have been entrusted with a special task. Why that task has been assigned to you is irrelevant. He is a doctor with a particular set of duties, and you are an officer who is to report any deviation from those duties. I have upgraded your security pass to permit access to Colgast's office. I shall request a meeting with him the day after the princess's arrival. Once I have provided the time for that meeting, you are to inspect his office for a questionable material. Your job. Do your job, do it well, and you will be rewarded. Keeper Kreb. Dead guard. Why do I have the feeling that this searching bodies thing is on its way to becoming a habit? I'll take his security pass, but I'm not going to like it. When we met in the recreation yesterday, this guy was so nervous around me, he stammered. Whenever I show up someplace, it always throws things out of whack. Routines have to change. This time, it looks like I got everyone killed, but I just can't think about that right now. Okay. Maybe we should. The Looping Veil. The lighthouse was the closest place to Ilken, where I oversaw the opening of a mage academy. My last official Actus Princess. Kel arranged to have Lady Quilter collect us here before rejoining the Royal Flotilla. Okay. The lighthouse keeper was suspicious of Dr. Colgast. Pronounce it properly. Caleb even updated Brix's security pass to access the doctor's office. Not that Brix knew what he was looking for. Interesting. Poster. Former guru Munt Treble. Treble claimed that he could heal the sick using a star channel's energies until he was exposed as a charlatan. Why? Kel's in danger. This guy isn't, cause he's a picture. Okay, sorry. I just want to know why there's a giant poster of him on the wall. That's all. Emergency message. It says there's been a fungal outbreak in the lab. The bubble should keep me safe from airborne particles, but I might need to take extra precautions if I plan to go in there. Okay, I think that's all in here that I need to look at. The little pink squid's not coming up. Okay, now where are we going? Maintenance hallway, surgical area. When my mother, the Empress, married her handmaiden, the class divide was too much for Vilea to swallow. But all that was forgotten when the wife of the Empress fell ill. The whole empire seemed to mourn. Me and Bliss never left her side, not once, and Kel never left mine. Why is that the first thing you think of when you come into this minute? Oh, because she died. Anyway. A sharp instrument for surgical incisions. Kel did say to be careful, so into my pocket it goes. Hospital where the lighthouse's medical facilities are mostly for the operating staff, but this close to the Star Channel, they see a lot of different patients. Okay. Surgical. According to this instrument, the last patient seen was suffering from Gakoya blood disease. There was a recent outbreak nearby, devastating some of the more isolated provinces. It's said to come from the Star Channel. Okay. Medical cabinet. Here it is, the medical cabinet. I'd say it was a pretty easy find, but it's locked. What looks like the key slot is tubular and about the size of a file. It's really weird locking mechanism. No kidding. Centrifuge. A device to separate liquid and gas in a file. There's 3 different settings: temperature, speed, and time. Okay. Container. Small glass container with a sealable lid could come in handy. Oh, okay. Locked. I need to find the key based on the layout. Okay. Alright. Wall panel. I'll be needing a security pass if I want to go in. Oh, okay, hang on, we've got a security pass. Security pass unlocked. Excellent. Excellent, thank you. Over window. Oh, I thought that was like a pink painting, but that makes more sense. Oh dear, okay. The doors are, okay. Okay. I'm just checking that everything's... So, doctor's office. Dr. Kohlhaas, Lem. He was the sweetest guy. With just a smile, he could melt all your fears. I could really use that right now. Well, he's dead. I'm sorry to have to do this, Doc, but I kind of have in a bind here. Let's see what you've got. A note? Why write one by hand when you've got a terminal right there? Estria, we've made arrangements for the next ship to transfer you to a safe place. Be ready. I wonder who Estria is, or was. If they failed to get her on that ship, there's hope for the former. It's such a strange note. I gotta tell Kel. She and Lem were close. Oh, what's wrong? I'm sorry, Kel. It's Dr. Kohlhaas. He's dead. Yeah, I guessed as much. Lem was a good guy. Not a lot of those in Valaya. He was trying to get somebody called Estria out of the lighthouse. Do you think she came through the Star Channel? I don't know, but it doesn't matter now. Don't worry about what you can't change. I'm sorry, I should get back to finding the antidote. So we went all the way upstairs just to ask her about that. Oh, cool. Whoever Estria was, I hope they got her off the lighthouse in time. Okay. There are different kinds of potions and medicines in the cabinet, but not the antidote I'm looking for. There's one for psychic contamination, which I understand is also awful, but super unlikely on a lighthouse. Another for unexpected physical malformations owing to ill-advised contact with channel runes. Woof. Glad I don't have one of those. And here's the one to repel dangerous substances. Much simpler. It's the only one here, so I should use it wisely. Okay. Just kleptomaniacing it all over the place. It's the only potion I need. Okay. Computer? Dr. Kohlhaas' computer might offer a clue on how to unlock the medical cabinet, but there's a passcode. What was the name from that memo? Oh god, do I have to... It's... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Exit. How do I... Hang on. Estria. E-S-T-R-I-A. Okay. E-S-T-R-I-A. I'm in, Estria. She meant a lot to him. There's an unsent message here. It was supposed to go to the lighthouse surgeon, Delorina Zato. Dr. Zato, I'm afraid your suspicions may be correct. If so, then we, and perhaps the entire network, are in very grave danger. My main concern is Officer Bricks. He, as I'm sure you're well aware, he's keen to police that which requires no policing. First, his vigilance was irksome, now it's downright alarming. I've been able to acquire a sample of the antidote you requested, but if the toxin is here in the quantities you say it is, then it will do little to help us. In the meantime, the antidote has been secured in the surgery's medical cabinet. I entrust you with the special key, that silly file, which I acquired from that conceited trickster, Sindel. I suppose he thinks the file amusing, the price of his discretion, I'm afraid. It's sensitive to speed, 829. Temperature, I should write this down, hang on, I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down right now. So speed is 8, so we'll have to use the centrifuge. And temp is 30. And time, whatever the current astral pulse is. Current pulse. Time. Okay. Should you have the heart to use it. If anything goes wrong, forgive me. It is to my great regret that I did not act sooner. Oh, Doctor, what sort of trouble were you in? In any case, I've unlocked the laboratory. Apparently, yeah. Which I knew. Even if the Doctor had time to react to the toxin's release, I doubt this oxygen tank would have helped him. Okay. Is there anything else? No. I've unlocked the door, I can go in. Oh, that's right. I have to... Oof. A fungal specimen has been released. The bubble I'm wearing can keep me safe, but not without modification. It won't prevent the fungus from sticking to me. Okay. Hard to believe we'll never see him on the right side of this desk again. Okay. A Druvic torso from doctoring stuff. Other than their heads, I wonder what else they have a pair of. It's not their organs, apparently. And this one's heart looks like it's about to pop out because it's filled with sadness. Whoa. A Koto. Oh, I'm so sorry. I guess you worked closely with Dr. Colhurst. 3 good years, trusted us with all his secrets. And he just installed the latest firmware update. We plan to surprise him with a jolly jingle. How important is it exactly that a model torso can sing? As important as the blood in your veins and keeping cholesterol down. Wow, maybe I'll tap for you that song at some point. It'll be good to ease the burden in your heart. Come on then, let's hear this jolly jingle. You really want to? I really want to. Really, really? Yes, let's have it. Okay, well then, it has been retooled to reflect the circumstances. Theatrical clearing of throat. More of the same. Oh, Dr. Colhurst, your knowledge is so vast. You mended many a heart and precipitated many an anal leak. You had the widest smile in all of Elia. We only wish it remained on this side of the mortal veil. Sniff, sniff. He did it. He did. He did have the widest smile in all of Elia. Is this an oscillator? It just popped out from behind your heart. You have earned it. Any friend of Dr. Colhurst's is a friend of ours. He won't be reading it anymore. But why did he have it? Why keep it hidden? Dr. Colhurst kept many secrets. This won't be the last, but it's all we have. I see. Well, an oscillator can measure the pulse of literally anything with a beat. If it mattered to Lem, maybe I can find a use for it. Thanks, guys. Fare thee well. Alrighty. I'll catch the next jingle when it hits the... before she ends up... Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. That's... I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident. Okay, so... Sorry, hang on. No. Yeah, stop it. Measuring pulse frequency. A sharp implement for incisions. A container with sealable lid. Essence to... Oh. All I need to do is pour it on the bubble and then... okay. Okay. Alright, now I can go in. Oh, wait. That's not how you go in things, apparently. Thanks to the aura projected by my bubble, there is no risk of fungus sticking to me and contaminating the lighthouse. Score 1 for elemental philosophical... It's only been about an hour since the toxin leaked, meaning this fungus spread in no time at all. Kinda looks like the giant space gnat threw up. Dead scientists, a little late to impose containment procedures. Oh, okay. Dr. Delorina Zato. We didn't speak much, but she had a special radiance to her. Golgar said that he'd charged Dr. Zato with possession of the key, but there's no way to check with all of this fungus covering her. Oh. I don't spend enough... Oh, okay. They were exposing fungus to different light waves. One of the experiments showed a remarkable sensitivity to concentrated beams. Whoever ordered the test was concerned about its efficiency in the field. Wait, were they testing it as a weapon? We're running tests, okay. They're all locked. Okay. Drawers are all locked, okay. It's sticky. Oh, it's breathing. Has kind of hypnotic effect, actually. Okay. If you want to collect the spore, I'm going to need something to store it in. Otherwise, I risk contaminate. Oh, okay, hang on. I've got something. There we go. Got it. The spore's safely contained in the jar, but I need to be careful with this thing. It can go really quick. Okay. Maybe one isn't ingenious as I thought. Why not? Fungal spore. Can I cut away some of the gunk. Yuck, the fungus bleeds. It's secreting ooze. I've dropped the scalpel. The blade's swamped by fungus now. Still, I managed to get this vial out she was holding, which I presume was Kolhar's silly key. Unfortunately, it's lathered in ooze. I'll have to clear it off before the file can be of any use. Better not be. I'm going to be very upset if it is. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. I knew it was a laser. Okay. This way. Okay. Now we can put the file in. That was annoying. Okay. In order to create the right composition within the file to unlock the cabinet, the centrifuge must be set to speed... Oh, I didn't need to write this down. Speed to 829, temperature 30, but I don't know what the current astral pulse is. Well, we've got a thing. Okay, well, okay, hang on. That doesn't have a pulse to measure. It's picking pulse outside the lighthouse. The reading is very faint from here. Okay. I have to go outside, don't I? Hang on. No, I don't want to go there. Security. Maintenance, and I have to go outside. And I have to go to the catwalk. Hang on. Catwalk. Now we can do this. Let's try this. Lots of whirring and beeping. Okay, wow. Quinsar pulses 600 times per minute, which means 10 times a second. Talk about a rapid beat. I hope that comes up in a quiz someday. I suppose that's the astral time. Figure I need it for the centrifuge. Okay, cool. I hope you remember that, because I had no idea what you just said. I'm coming. Love. Oh, wait. I'm love. I'm coming, Kel. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. File fits onto the slot according to Dr. Coolgast. In order... Yeah. Centrifuge, yep. He's hoping that did it. I can't imagine Kel has much time left. The cabinet should work. It worked! Go me! Thank goodness I was right. Here's the antidote. Okay. Did we get it? Okay, let's go. Oh, what else is it? This is where I found it. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's go give her this antidote. Hopefully she's not dead. There you go. Kel, I found you the antidote. For real? I've got it right here. Show me your arm quick. Cough. Cough. Oh, not a moment too soon. Yeah. How do you feel? It's gonna take a while to flush this poison out of my system, but we're over the worst of it. I owe you, love. You saved my life, thank you. You don't owe me anything. You've been keeping me safe for years. Yeah, because I swore an oath to protect you. Now here you are, saving me. I don't care about your oath. You're my best friend. I'll always help you, no matter what. I don't doubt it. Hey, you didn't happen to hear from the lighthouse custodian, did you? Ava? No, not a thing. Should I? Don't you think it's weird that we haven't heard from her? She would be immune to the toxin. Of course, it's possible she was disabled as part of the wider attack on the lighthouse. If we want to better understand what's going on here, we're going to need to find out what happened to her. Ready for another adventure? I don't feel like I have much of a choice. I'd say we could wait until I'm back on my feet, but I'll level with you, love. It's worrying that we haven't seen a rescue vessel yet. Yeah, it's spooking me too. Where do I go to find Ava then? Go back down to medical. The quickest route to Ava's link is through the stasis. If she's offline, boot her up again if you can. We've got to get distress signal sent. Okay, but you promise to be back on your feet when I return? I'm working on it. Okay, so back down to medical. That's not the way you do that. A breathing rhythm that is not my own. Thumping that does not accord with what I know. A fear I have always known but is different. A power I have never known. A quiver at the light of stars. When she moves, that light shifts, backs in with eyes closed. My head, it's pounding. Whose voice is that? It has been silent here for so long. Now that silence has changed shape and I am alone. Who are you? I am 1,000 stolen voices suddenly given potential. Potential for what? Remains to be seen. It's a snowman! Get out of my head. A moment longer. Something is wrong aboard this lighthouse. Yeah, no kidding. Everyone's dead. Yes, but why are they still here? What's that supposed to mean? I am not certain. The only thing that's clear is that you should already know. But you don't. What else do you not know? What is this I'm feeling? The pain, it's shifting. You do not know pain. And you don't know me. I'm starting to. Oh, mysterious. What was that? Only a seer could get inside my head like that. Whoever they are, they're not on this lighthouse. Alive. They said that they knew fear, But I didn't feel anything like that when our minds touched. The fear was all mine. Oh, back already? Something weird just happened. In my head, there's somebody in my head. Slow down. What do you mean there's someone in your head? I mean, there was someone in my head speaking to me and a snow globe for a head, and it was weird. Someone on the lighthouse, a seer, I swear. What did they say to you? Well, it ended when they said they were starting to get to know me. How creepy. Very. We weren't told there was anyone like that on board when we arrived. If they're alive, then... Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. The antidote did do its job, right? I think so, but it's not an immediate fix, Princess. It's not gonna be a spell before it's gonna be a spell before I'm back to my usual self. What I was going to say is that if the seer is alive, then they might be behind the attack. You have to be careful, understand? No kidding. But how am I supposed to defend myself from someone who can get inside my head and who has a snow globe for a head? Unless they're a very powerful seer, they won't be able to do much beyond torment you. I know it's not exactly reassuring, but... yeah, I'll see about getting Ava back online, providing I'm not talked to death before then. Okay, we're back down here. And we're going to the surgical area. Now, what we were supposed to be doing. Ava? I think, we're supposed to go to medical. This is medical. Is this not medical? Oh, stasis chamber. There we go. I can see the door Kel was talking about. Ava will be on the other side. Okay. I don't know when I'm supposed to reach her, but... hey, is that someone in cryosleep? It is. If he's still alive, then he might just save us both. Who would want to stop me from taking the throne so badly they'd slaughter an entire lighthouse? Good question. Princess Love, thief of the dead. It's got a ring to it, and not a good one. There's a report on the pod. Mr. Blue here arrived yesterday. We're still running preliminary diagnosis on him. So far he's clean, save from a few eccentric body modifications. Immigration papers appear all in order, but owing to the princess's arrival, we're running extra security checks just in case. Should have him cleared by the morning. Thank the cartographers. The life support readout says the man's still kicking. The pod has its own oxygen supply. So long as he stays inside here, he'll be safe from the toxin. Kel's injured, Ava's offline, and I don't even know what I'm doing. We need all the help we can get. Okay. Damn, the defrosting process is stalled. I'd like to restart, but the console is showing an error. Ooh. Anyone coming through the star channel must submit to cryogenic sleep before being allowed aboard the lighthouse. Okay. There's barely been any traffic the last 6 months. Okay. Diskette. There's a diskette on top of the tank. It's swell. That's swell. But I don't see any diskette drives in the room. Yeah, well, we know where a diskette drive is. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Diskette. Dead body. Okay. So let's see for here. Okay, what do we got? Doctor's office. Surgical area. So what? That's it, I can't go anywhere else. Alright, we'll go back to security. And we'll go... and put a diskette in the diskette drive. Okay, diskette, do your thing. Restarting subsystems, refreshing primary drives. Sweet, that cleared the error. But the defrosting process requires manual override from inside the stasis chamber. A precaution, I guess. Okay. Well, let's go back then. Not there. Okay. Stasis. Whatever error was, it's gone now. I'm going to get the defrosting process going again. It's opened up the custodian's link too. Probably it sealed itself to protect Ava. They saved Kel, but I'm about to have this guy defrosted. I'm not doing too badly, huh? Okay. Process should take care of itself from here. I gotta give it to you. Cartographers, you came through. Okay. You'll be out in no time. Now, my question is, if we're supposed to get Ava out of here, where's that? Oh wait, is there an extra room? There we go. Ooh! The custodian's link. It's sad, with its lights dimmed and Ava silent. To get the looping veil's heart beating again, the link is going to need power. These nodes are essentially the custodian's organs. Part machine, part Patel imprint, part who knows what else. The entire link constitute Ava's collective being. It's a touch weird leaving this close to her. Being this close to her like I'm invading a sacred space. Okay. That's the lighthouse custodian, alright, Ava, but she's out of juice. Okay. And how do I do that? Pray tell. Of course the library has locked itself. The green spots are gonna flash. And if I hit them when they turn blue, I think I'll open up again. Oh. Success! I've got cartridge here for auxiliary power, just what I needed. Okay. Okay. So, cartridge doesn't fit here. Where's it fit? Where's it go? Where it goes. Okay. Okay. Ava. Okay. Surgical error. Stasis chamber. Stasis chamber? Does it go in here? Oh, never mind. Yeah. Oh wait, is it upstairs? It's upstairs in the maintenance area, isn't it? Surgical area. Okay. I'll slot this in and reroute power to Ava's link. What are you up to over there? I'm activating the auxiliary power cartridge. Ava's out of juice. Damn, the people behind this really thought of everything, huh? That's not all. There's a man inside a cryptopod. He's alive. I want to get him out. I'd warn you against that, but thanks to the toxin, he's stuck in that pod. So if he means to do you harm, he's in for a nasty surprise. If not, well, we could do with the help. There's no chance a distress signal was sent now that we know Ava was unplugged. No one's going to help us? Seriously? For the time being, I think we're on our own. We are going to be okay, right? We're going to make it out of this. You bet. You betcha. I know it's scary, but I promise you, we're going to be okay. And you never made a promise you haven't kept. There, it worked. It's rerouting power to Ava's link. You're doing great, you know. Keep up going. You know what? Yes, I am. But there's room for improvement. You couldn't just let me have it. Well, custodians are known for their courtesy. At least I can count on a happy reception down there. Okay. Alright, let's go back down. Surgical area. Stasis chamber. Custodian's link. Oh, there we go. You incompetent, conceited fool. Your Highness. Excuse me? The man in the stasis pod. That slavish null. You're defrosting an assassin. I stopped that process just before I was deactivated. How do you know he's an assassin? The pod was sent to automatically defrost 30 minutes after the neurotoxin was distributed. His lungs have been biomodified to be capable of filtering out toxins. When I realised who he was, I stopped it, and now you've gone and started the bloody process again. Then stop the process, freeze him back. I can't, my systems are still rebooting. Get back out there and deactivate it on the console, Your Highness. Okay, sorry. I was trying to be helpful. Blood flows, metal and bone, breathe, and my eyes see her soon, hands around her neck. Okay, definitely assassin. I gotta stop him from getting out. Come on, deactivate. What do you mean it's too late to cancel? Ending sequence now may result in damage to the occupant. You must find a means of preventing him from leaving the pod. I need time to lock. Oh, okay. It's me he wants to kill. Then I recommend less talking, more doing. Oh, what have I got? Oh. Nothing. Okay. Okay, never mind. Can I, like... Trusting to find another way to stall him. Jamming the pod's release. Oh. Ah, ha 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 ha! Yes, the spore. A haphazard but effective remedy, Your Highness. It won't hold him forever, but it will afford me the time I need to seal the link. And of course, it'll allow you time to escape this level. But if he's able to break through the fungus, what's to stop him following me up there? I will scuttle the exits. In the meantime, I suggest you make your way back up the maintenance ladder. Wherever you run, she'll find you. Okay, whatever. Bye. Love? What's wrong? You look terrified. We are in deep trouble. An assassin called Slavish Hull is here. I've trapped him in the cryopod, but Ava, who is very rude, by the way, doesn't think it'll hold. An assassin, then our enemies had a backup plan in case the gas failed. Smart. Good work sealing him off. Did Ava say if she'd sent out a distress call? No, but it's unlikely she has. Except for her mouth, she's barely operational. The Empire must know something is wrong by now, right? Definitely. It's just a matter of time before somebody comes to aid. Kel, I want to know why there's neurotoxin in the lighthouse. And I want to know how you knew it was there. I guess I owe you that. Can you help me to the bar? I'll need to tell you what I know, but I'm going to need a drink. Seriously? You know I never joke about booze, love. Ooh-hoo-hoo. I'm going to leave it there for now. That was Blood Nova. That was just chapter 1 of Blood Nova. I may play it again sometime. That was very good. I enjoyed that a lot. It's very old school point and click, where you're kind of mouse clicking. The map bit is a little bit clunky because I kept forgetting that's how you got around, but it's fine. Like it was, I learned how to do it, so it's all good. But yeah, I like the characters, I like the music, and the art style, the pixel art style is really good. So yeah, I enjoyed that. But if you want to grab a copy yourself, there will be a link in my description below, and I will probably be back with more at some stage because I enjoyed that. That was good, and we need to find out why the lighthouse has all neurotoxin in it and what this lady knows about it and everything. So that's exciting. But that's all from me for today. I will be back again soon for another Indie Game Collective showcase. I have a few coming up that I need to do, so all through December I'll be trying to get those done. But yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments things, and I will see you next time.